Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Sydney Cricket Ground. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that, not a cloud in the sky.
Great work, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side. Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Yes. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Butler has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Yes. Got right in behind it.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Waiting. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes. Oh, that looked nasty.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Southey, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
A few moves made in the field.
Southey from the Randwick end. misses everything.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Big shout.
Yep. Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes. No.
Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yeah. No.
There's trouble here.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Absolutely nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah, yeah. Bowler's end.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was a very well timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yes.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Straight to the fielder. This could be out.
Oh no!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep. No! Yeah, yeah.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep, yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Yes, bowler.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yes.
Timed that perfectly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yeah, yeah.
Strong appeal. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Certainly no issue with the line. Conway, can't believe it. Only millimetres in it, and they're on their way.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, and it's not to be.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Hit that hard, nailed it.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that.
Beaten on the drive.
Butler will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. That was a slower delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. The Renegades are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Zampa into the attack now from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
the captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
There'll be runs here.
A bit of a change up in the field now. The bat was very late coming down on that.
Yes.
Chance to run two.
Bowler.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Zampa ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
No!
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Thick edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Stoinis from the Paddington end.
Yes.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
Yes.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Yes.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Brooke shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with spin now. Nice shot, runs possible.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep. Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
Yes.
Taken. A really good one too.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yes.
Edged, unplayable. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Curran takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Drives and misses everything.
Marsh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Guptill ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Brilliant shot, that.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Well placed, should get a single.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Absolutely nailed it.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes. On.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Stokes coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Wood coming back into the attack.
Into the attack for the Melbourne Renegades.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
That was just a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved better.
Yep. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Beaten on the drive.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
The Renegades found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Stoinis, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Edged it. Strong appeal. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Middle that one, great timing.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Sterling, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Kuggeleijn is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Oh, good ball.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Misses everything.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Yep.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Saudi back on.
White armour is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
got all of it, and for 6.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
What a shot. First ball, smashed it.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Saudi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. The over finishes, finally. You can't really be giving batters of this quality extra balls to hit. Time for a bit of fielding in the deep. Stoinis from the Paddington end. Marsh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Catch it. Yes.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Batting side
A
are now
brilliant over for the batting
177
side.
for 8.
Not so for the bowlers. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Edged, unplayable.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. Massive chance.
McCoy shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Over. The batting side are now 185 for 8.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Great ball.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Yeah!
Gone. It's a good catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Sodhi will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Very nice running there, nothing too fancy, just good solid running to get things started.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Could that be out? Looks so.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
And with that, they're off the mark. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's the over. The Renegades are 5 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. McCoy, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Super shot that.
Bowlers! Oh, that's a spot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Good pickup, big chance.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Out! Good catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Marsh won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Into the gap, nice shot.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Perfectly timed.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Good bowling.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Absolutely nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep. Yes. Oh. Yep. No.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Kugaline has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Maxwell, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Brilliant shot, that.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Bowler is confident on this one. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. The umpires got that one wrong. Now it's just if it hit the wickets.
Marsh was confident of a not-out decision and fully justified in taking that review.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
No, no, no.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Picks the gap perfectly.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Good return, back from the deep.
The Melbourne
Over.
Renegades
The Renegades are 39 for 3. Cougar line from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Misses everything.
Good bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Yeah, mate.
Timed that brilliantly.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait on.
Fantastic catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Stokes ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
9 runs added in that over. The Renegades are 48 for 4.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Oh, nice bowl.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Good return there, back from the deep. Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
14 runs added there. The Renegades are 62 for 4. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack.
For the fielding side.
Yeah.
Edge, unplayable.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Spot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Out! What a catch!
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Zampa, whose first task is getting themselves settled. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Just about timed that perfectly.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Yes.
Edge, what a ball! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Go ball.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
No interest in that one from the batter. Sodhi will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
There'll be runs here. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Wait.
Catch. Caught and bowled.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Stoinis is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Southey comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Good catch. Out.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Sodhi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
No runs runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Edged. Strong appeal.
Go bold.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Yes, super shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Renegades, 98 for 9. Pads that away. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Too full. Got what it deserved.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Go
Solid
bold.
defence. Very compact.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Catch it.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Very full. Sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone.
End of the over. 10 runs coming from it. The Renegades are 108 for 9.
Oh, good bowling.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Waiting.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.